Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cierra Smith. I'm a 7-figure Etsy shop analyst and optimization specialist, one of Upwork's top talents in the Etsy admin space. You can look at the description down below for all of my links. I've been doing this since 2019. I've worked with 100 plus Etsy shops, including those who have made 1.8 million plus on the platform, and I'm here to bring that same expertise to you and your shop. So in this video, I'm going to be tackling really an SEO issue that so many Etsy sellers make. So much so that I ran one search and the first product that I clicked on, I saw that it was being made on this product. Granted, this product, you see that it's doing pretty well. So that's why it showed up as high as it did when I ran that search. But still, even a product this well is making that Etsy SEO mistake. And if they were to fix that, they would enhance their visibility so much. I see this issue so often. So I'm assuming at this point, ideally you have a little bit of experience with Etsy. You've tried to sell on the platform a little bit. You've looked at the back end of a listing. So you've seen where to put titles, categories, attributes, all that good stuff, which all does factor into SEO. I encourage you to go watch my Etsy SEO video that's already up on my channel to really deep dive into all of the nuances of Etsy SEO and what actually factors into Etsy SEO. But within this video, I'm going to be solely tackling that major issue that I see. So this listing that I'm looking at. It is a men's polo shirt. It is a custom shirt. And where I'm able to see the issue is when I scroll all the way down to the bottom of the listing. At the bottom of the listing is where you're able to see all of the tags that that listing is showing up for. So right here, we're able to see ideally the 13 tags that that seller has optimized their listing for, assuming they did use all 13 tags, which is that in itself. You need to make sure you're using all 13 tags. I mean, that is, you are literally wasting space if you're not using all 13 tags. So we're also able to see the category that the person has put that product in. So we're seeing all categories: clothing, men's clothing, shirts and tees, polos. So people, a lot of times they overlook the category. They do not realize that it factors into the SEO of a listing. And we can tell this because, well, I'm just going to show you the major issue that I'm seeing here. I chose one that really had an actual example of it. So we see that when a category is selected, Etsy automatically tags that product with certain tags. So these are like automatically generated tags, and then we see the manual tags up here that that seller entered. So the seller is able to enter 13 of their own manual tag. The 13th tag is men's polo shirts right here. So we have our 11 up here, and then we have 12, 13. So this is where the automatic tags start that Etsy is inputting based on the category and attributes on the back end of that listing, but mainly category. So the category was men's clothing. So that's a key point here, to categorize it there. And why is that a key point? Because this person, if they had known the categories, the tags that Etsy automatically generates based on that category, they would have known that Etsy automatically generates the following tags: gifts for boyfriend, gifts for dad, gifts for husband, anniversary gifts, birthday gifts, Christmas gifts, gifts for friends, gifts for him, gifts for pets, personalized gifts, and gifts. Now the issue here is that the seller used the manual tags that they input, and they went after a tag that was already being generated by Etsy. So we see gifts for dad here, and we also see gifts for dad right here. That is wasted space. Fortunately for them, they did only choose one tag that was being duplicated by Etsy, but had they seen that and just put in an entirely different tag right there, that is a whole opportunity that they are missing. They could be missing out on an entire market because they are not including a tag that people could be searching to find this product and actually convert for. So it's really, really important to see what Etsy is actually automatically generating for a category. A common one that I see a lot of sellers put in is gifts for him or gifts for her. Now Etsy, we can see right here, is automatically generating that tag. Again, that would have been wasted space had that been a manual tag. Gifts for boyfriend would have been a wasted space. Birthday gifts would have been a wasted space. So it's really, really important that when you're trying to figure out what category to put your product in, you actually run searches that people could search to find your product, and you look at what the best-selling listings on that page are categorized as. You see what tags those people are showing up for that Etsy is automatically generating, because people may select different categories for the same product, but it's important to look over what tags are being automatically generated, which has the widest targeting, which has the most relevant targeting to my actual product. Looking at this tab, this is an example of a very similar product that was categorized differently. This product is being marketed towards both men and women, so I had a good feeling that they were going to categorize it not under men's clothing, but under a term that would be more neutral. So we see here, when we actually break down the category that they put it in, it's clothing, women's clothing, tops and tees, t-shirts, graphic tees. But then we're also able to see the manual tags that are showing up and the automatic tags that are showing up. This is the 13th tag that is showing up. So that is the last manual tag that that person input. And then these are the tags that Etsy is automatically generating. Gifts for boyfriend, gifts for dad, gifts for girlfriend, gifts for husband, gifts for mom, gifts for sister, gifts for wife, gifts for her, gifts for him, personalized gifts, and gifts. And that is based on the category that it was in. So you can see between those two listings, there are different tags being targeted. We have some tags here that are targeting women. The other one was just men centric. The other one had also targeted some gift centric and occasion centric keywords. So we had anniversary gift, birthday gift. So again, that's why it's really, really important to look over those tags so you kind of know what occasions am I automatically going after based on this category. Do I want to be categorizing my product here, or do I want to be categorizing it here? So please, that is the number one issue that I see. This person actually did a nice job. All of their tags are very relevant to their product, and they're not duplicating any tags Etsy automatically generated. But please, please look over the tags Etsy's automatically generating and do not waste that space. You do not need to put in gifts for mom as a manual tag if gifts for mom is already being automatically generated by Etsy. So this video is very, very short. That is really the main thing I want to touch on, because I worked, like I said, I've worked with 100 and plus Etsy sellers, and I see that issue so consistently. SEO is just a huge issue among many Etsy sellers. Who's to fault them? Because it can be a little bit confusing. There's a lot of information out there to be consumed, which is why I do regularly consult the Etsy Seller Handbook in itself. But I've experimented a lot with Etsy's SEO. I've experimented with split testing, ABC testing, all that good stuff with the clients that I've worked with on their shops. So I have a lot of deep expertise within this field, and it is a passion of mine. So please feel free to subscribe if you learn anything of value from this video, or if you're looking to learn something of value for your Etsy shops. You really want to turn your Etsy shop into a full-time income. You're trying to leave behind your 9-to-5, just trying to maybe even just build up some side income. Please subscribe and comment down below and let me know what future videos you want to see. I do have a course in the works, so feel free to go down to the description down below to put insights in regarding what you would want that online course to tackle, because it's going to go very much so in depth. And if you fill out the course, if you fill out the form down below for the course, you'll get early exclusive access to different announcements and sales and information and just different kind of insights. So I'd really, really appreciate your feedback down there. I really would appreciate you subscribing and interacting with the channel a bit, so I'll know that you all are actually liking the content that you're seeing, because I am a new channel. This is all very new to me, and I do want to get to know as many of you as possible. So please feel free to comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.